Welcome to the Altium Designer overview. My name is Matt and I'll be guiding you through the material today. And as this overview moves awfully fast, let me encourage you, keep a pen and paper handy and jot down any questions you might have. Then contact one of our sales support teams for assistance. That said, let's go ahead and get started. But before we get into the software, let me ask you to consider a few things first as we move through the first part of the material. Specifically, what if with the push of a button, your design teams could remain in sync? And you could automatically pass design details from schematic to PCB, PCB to schematic, even between FPGA or mechanical design, into and out of the ECAD tools, seamlessly, getting back the time you might spend doing these tasks manually. And what if, with the push of a button, you could produce all of the documentation you needed for release, right the first time, every time? Or what if, with the push of a button, you could produce a bill of materials that drew its information directly from your purchasing database? And what if that information was formatted, ready to be loaded into your procurement system downstream, and you never again had to manually reformat the information? And what if you could reduce the manual tasks by 20%, 30%, 40%? What would you do with the extra time? And what if you could learn one tool? And with that one tool, that one resource, be more creative, more innovative than you've ever been. Throughout this presentation, you'll see glimpses of this and so much more. And I'd encourage you, stick around and have a look at some of the creative ways Altium strives to redefine the approach to electronics design around the way you'd want to design. That said, we've got a lot to discuss, so why don't we go ahead and get started.